Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. After I had so much fun last week building the entrance to Navarro, I thought I'd have another go at the Mandalorian. In episode 6 of the Book of Boba Fett, a favorite character of mine from the Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth, showed up, and since I'm on the kick of the Mandalorian, I like Cobb Vanth and he just showed up, also, Cad Bane, very nice. I thought, what better time than now to build Cobb Vanth Speeder? Well, the best time to build it would have been when Season 2, Episode 1 came out, but that's been a year ago, so this was the second best time, because I don't think we'll be seeing any more of him, or his speeder. Sorry about that, Cad, or Cobb. So I am going to take this fine set here and try to turn it into a speeder. I will try to use mostly parts from this set, but there are parts I might need to get from other sets. So we'll see. And yeah, let's get to it. So before I do start, I want to explain what I plan to do. First of all, we need to get rid of the figures. They can go make their space babies. But first of all, what parts do I think I'm gonna need? When I look at images of this ship, it's first of all you're gonna take off one of these. So you'll use one of these, but then take off that bottom, and then it'll leave you with this. So that's probably what I'll do. On the actual photos, there's a part similar to this. So when I say I need to use extra pieces, this isn't very filling, so I like the build, but if I can, I'd like to fill this in with more of this dark orange, and then I'm going to need to use this engine piece, probably some of this. I don't think there was much blue in it, but maybe I'll probably need to take from both sides, even though in the show it's probably just one Podracer, and then I'll probably take a bit from the cockpit. I don't think I'll be needing to use much of the clear pieces. They're just way too long to really work. And when I'm done, I'd like to have a stand. So my ideal thing is I take the one from Battle on Hoth, take off that, this, and this, of course, that too. So then you're just left with this white platform. Recolor all the pieces to tan, and then cover up a few of the jumpers, and then have one for the Mandalorian speeder from Trouble on Tatooine, one for mine, and I'd also like to make a custom Cobb Vanth, which when I do, you can see a video on the channel. But now that you've seen my plan, I'm going to try to build it, and if any of you have the set, feel free to make your own, or just see what I have at the end. So, see you in a second. Hello everyone, and after 2.5 to 3 hours of building, I am done, and this of the original set is all that remains. Extra pieces that couldn't fit in here, it's this. I mean, what is that? I'd say 30 pieces, so not too bad. I'd probably say of the original set, it'd be like 1.5 bags. I took one piece from inside this engine. It was a 1x2 brick with a pinhole. And then on this, I took this part, the little flap that was there. I think, oh, 2 pieces down here, and that's about it. So now to see the completed model, here it is. First of all, I'm sure you guys know that is not the figure. I'm going to make a custom one. The stand, I mean, the black, it doesn't really work. I was going to do a border, but I didn't have enough tiles. I could have went without one, but I think, especially since this is a desert, it would have been very jarring. So this is the best of the worst, but now that we get to the build, I'd say it turned out really good. It's got, I tried, so, okay, how do I explain this? I tried, there are ways that I could have improved it to make it more show accurate, but I was also trying to make it use as many pieces from the original set as possible. So for this, while it didn't need to be a cone piece, it could have been a more accurate piece just because that's what was used in the set. I did because even though there are better pieces, I feel like if it was trying to represent the Podracer parts, then I'm going to do that. So for new parts, besides the stand, I'd say I used about 20-ish new ones. Uh, First off, with the sidecar, the handles, they didn't turn out the best, or at least the most accurate. They're supposed to be two different, basically like the bark speeder from the 501st Battle Pack. It's supposed to be like that. But, I mean, that's fine. I got the chair. The coloring, sometimes it's a bit odd. I don't think there was any blue on the original thing, but I liked it. A clip for binoculars, which I added. This, I mean, it was just there to fill space and not make it look as awkward. Point for a blaster right there, and then it's just basically mirrored. For this, it was the two fin parts I took on a jumper. The reason the clips are there, I guess, just to represent wires. This, it's basically just the part from the set, just here. And then these, it was interesting if you look at the bottom, which isn't easy to see because it's all covered up. It used, it was just the same piece used in the original set. If you see this one, kind of like a triangle, just to get that 3, I'm sure you know what it is if you've built a set. I just flipped it around, it worked. Maybe there shouldn't have been the stickers, but I'm not taking off the stickers. So yeah, I'd say that's about it. I'd say it turned out very well. You've got some controls down there too, but it's at his feet, so he can't see them. But that's besides the point. Thank you all for watching, and did you guys try and build it? If so, send me a photo or video in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.